What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Man, a lot of people thinking Boots, showed some weaknesses last weekend. He really didn't, in my opinion. It was just he was in there with an awkward guy that was more so concerned with going rounds, or his plan was to take him late and drown him, one of the two. And either way, I don't think Boots lost any rounds in that fight. I felt like for the fight to go the way that he didn't want it to go, he handled it right. He was pretty poised for the most part. Now he got to cut out throwing them wild punches when he get frustrated, and he got caught clean a lot more than I would like him to in the last rounds. But I don't take nothing away from him watching that fight right there. I don't see him no different than I saw him before the fight. I just think the same thing I've been thinking. He need to be fighting better fighters, and that plays a part in this. The people he's been fighting, you can't not consider that. So I would say, if he could just, all they gotta do is keep him on his level, fight guys that's at the right level, and he'll be just fine. I saw all the athleticism, I saw the movement, I saw power, I saw speed, I saw everything I need to see to make me believe that he's still everything we all thought he was. It's just that sometimes, like they say, look good in this, I would say, win this one and look good in the next one. That's the type of situation this was, because that guy was kind of hard for him to look good against. Now, I do believe, had he cut the ring off, he could have walked him down. I really believe had that been Spence, he would have cut the ring off and got him out of there within about 7 to 8 rounds. But he's a lot more experienced than at this level, and fighting different fighters at this point than Boots is right now. So I think Boots will be just fine. Like he said, maybe he'll get maybe some people will take a fight and give him a chance now. But I'll say this. I wouldn't use that as necessarily no measuring stick to say who he can and can't beat. I mean, because like I said, any top level fighter that's just coming in there to survive can run around. If he in shape, can somewhat do what this guy just did. It ain't that hard to just not, when you're not, taking any chances or really trying to win. So. Boots gonna be just fine. Like I say, it was just one of them fights. Just one of them ugly fights. Pretty much everybody get one or two. Now I still think he should have got the knock. He should have been able to knock him out. But I think a lot of that was frustration, and it got to a point where he started probably realizing it's better to just be careful when he started getting clipped here and there, and just got through that fight. But the next, as long as he get a fighter that, that's gonna be really willing to fight him, you will see more out of him. I believe him. I do think he correct in saying if he'll fight better against better fighters. I truly believe that, but like I said, I don't take nothing away from on that fight right there. Sometimes you gonna have something like that. The only thing I might be somewhat, only thing I would look at a little bit is I thought he had, I would have thought his power would have been able to catch the dude and get him out of that night. Either that dude got a real good chin, or Boots may not be as powerful as we thought he was. One of the two. That's the only thing I would say. But the speed is definitely there. The movement, the boxing skills, all that. I would just say he needs to tighten up on that defense a little bit more, and not get impatient in the ring, where he'll do nothing and make a mistake. Cause like I said, he wasn't in there with nobody that can make him pay this time. But if he fights Spence or Bud or anybody on that level, he got to be, even Keith Thurman, he got to be real careful throwing them big shots, missing everything, and just falling over like that, because like I say, the better fighters will make him pay for that. But he probably wouldn't try that against the better fighters either. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.